everyone, I'm John. Before the beginning, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever been saved from a traffic jam by your phone's GPS? Or cursed it when it sent you down a dead and dirt road? I think the answer must be yes. Today, we are driving into modern navigation systems. The tech that is redefined how we move, plus its hidden pros and cons. Let's start with the basics. Navigation systems, from smartphone apps like Google Maps to in-car units, use satellite networks like GPS, real-time data, and algorithms to calculate routes. They have evolved from static paper maps to dynamic tools that adapt to traffic, weather, and even your preferred mode of travel, like walking, driving, and biking. But why focus on this tech? Well, 80% of US drivers rely on navigation daily. It's everywhere, but how many of us actually know how it works? Today, we will break that down, plus its perks, flaws, and future. How do navigation systems work? They pull location data from more than 20 GPS satellites, cross-reference with mapping databases, using algorithms to pick the fastest route. Real-time traffic data from user reports and sensors updates routes in seconds. Many systems, like artificial strategies, global navigation satellite systems, interior navigation systems provide cars, ships, and planes to reach their destination directly. What technology powers them? Beyond GPS, GLONASS, which is Russia's satellite network, and LiDAR for precise mapping, and machine learning to predict traffic patterns. Apps even use crowdsourced data, which is your slowdown report equals a warning for others. Navigation and human drivers is a big problem. Navigation beats humans at calculating optimal routes and avoid traffic, but humans win at unseen risks, maybe like a icy road or a closed street that is not updated in the app. What are its limitations? There are many examples. Signal loss in tunnels and cities. Many long tunnels have many turnings but low signals. In many situations, drivers can't find where to go, where to get out, and where to get in. Outdated map data maybe for some new constructions, and over-realizes, which means 30% of drivers admit missing turns because they trusted the app over their eyes. It is very serious if we keep ourselves on apps and forget that we are the really drivers and we have to control our cars. However, there are still many questions have to be solved. Who is liable if the app sends you into a dangerous area? We can't ignore the possible danger that drivers don't know. Thus, the long and unknown journey must be fully considered to use GNSS system for driving. At the end of the day, navigation is a tool. It's very powerful, but it's not perfect. The next time you tap Start Road, you have to take a quick glance out of the window too. Goodbye, guys. I'm John again. Hope today's podcast may give you some advice and thoughts. See you next time.